Cool.
Very
And you take over and we'll get going when you're ready.
All right, Mark. Congratulations on your purchase.
Oh, thank you.
We appreciate you buying a vehicle from us today.
Yeah, I hate spending money, but it is what it is, you know.
Well, we know that you had many options you could have bought from any other dealership, but we definitely appreciate you buying from us.
Nice to hear. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem at all. And I'm sure you're anxious to finalize your paperwork and
I am.
And get out of here and enjoy that new ride.
Yep.
So I understand. We've designed an interactive program that'll allow us to go over the details of your purchase today.
Okay.
It'll cover things like payment, and it'll cover things like interest rate.
Good.
It takes about 15-20 minutes, so if you're ready, let's begin.
Sounds good.
All right. So do me a favor, Mark. Let's review this. Let's make sure I have all the spelling correct.
Yep, you got Smith spelled right.
Very good, right? That was a big concern for me.
I know it was. I get that a lot.
All right, Mark. How long do you plan on keeping this vehicle?
Oh gosh, probably till the wheels fall off.
Till the wheels
nine,
fall
10
off.
years.
9-10 years?
Yeah.
Did you keep your last one that long?
I did.
Okay, so you're a keeper.
Yep.
Good. And approximately how many miles a year do you drive?
Probably 15,000-ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Now, if you'll do me a favor, let's review the details as far as the details of what you and the salesperson went over today. Let's
Okay,
make sure
yeah.
that we're good and those
Yeah,
are correct.
I think that's right.
Okay,
That's
look
right.
good?
Yep.
All right, now this next screen, Mark, we're going to review a package of benefits that were designed basically to eliminate the risk and the unforeseen cost of owning a vehicle.
Okay.
So basically what I'll do is I'll explain each benefit to you
Okay.
and let you know why they're important to you today.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right. So the first benefit we have is what we call mechanical breakdown protection. Excuse me.
Okay.
And
Upper left-hand corner.
thank
There you go.
you.
Why would I?
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right. You've been doing this a long time. I appreciate your help, Mr. Customer.
No problem.
All right. Now, mechanical breakdown protection. You're a keeper. You said you're going to
Yes.
keep this thing for a while.
Yep.
All right. Now, why mechanical breakdown protection will be important to you is, well, basically the simple fact that you've got a 3-year warranty today. 3 years or 36,000 miles, whichever comes first.
Okay.
And it looks like you're going to end up keeping this for an additional 6 years, 7 years after that.
Probably. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So today's vehicles are way more complex than ever. So we know that probably your last vehicle, all you really need to do was change your oil and make sure the maintenance was done. And
Yeah.
as long as the powertrain ran, the car worked.
That's pretty much right. Yeah. I mean, what she was driving was what the heck was that? It was like a 2006 Accord, I think.
Oh, wow.
And that was pretty much all we did. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Well, today's vehicle that you're purchasing is completely different.
Really?
So I mean, all the technology, and I'm sure you sat in it. I'm sure you had
sure.
the luxury of
Yeah.
going through some of the benefits or the features of the vehicle.
Right.
Well, those computers, sensors, modules, electronics, and wiring, they can no longer be quote unquote maintained. Okay.
Okay.
So really, what a mechanical breakdown coverage does, it's designed to protect you for the next few years. Now, this particular one is an 8-year service contract. It'll cover you to 120,000 miles.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Right.
So parts, labor, towing, rental, computers, sensors, everything's going to be covered. Just take it to any ASE certified mechanic in the United States,
Okay.
and we'll handle all the work for you.
Okay.
Now, that's going to keep you from having to pay for anything out of pocket or anything unexpected.
Of course. Yeah.
Good.
Gotcha.
All right. Guaranteed Asset Protection, commonly known as GAP.
Okay.
I didn't review your financials, and I probably should have. But today, today you put no money down.
Right.
And I know we're going extended terms. We're going with 72 months.
Right.
Now, why you're going to need GAP or why GAP should be important to you is the simple fact that your vehicle depreciates. Your brand new vehicle is going to depreciate the minute you drive it off the lot, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Well, I always like to show people our folks this. This is your actual vehicle.
Okay.
Today, and this is a report that Edmunds puts out regarding the value of your car.
Okay.
All right, so this yellow line right here is the estimated value of your vehicle over the next 5 years.
Okay.
All right, basically saying what the car going to be worth over the next 5 years. And as you can see, it drops pretty quickly there, the
Right,
value
right.
does. And the next line we're going to show is your payoff. You're making the same monthly payment every month.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom to Ally. So you're basically paying it down. Now this area here between the payoff and the value is
Right.
what we call the gap.
Okay.
Now, if the vehicle's totaled out due to accident, theft, or fire, this is what you're going to be responsible for. Again, insurance company's responsible for the for the cash value of the vehicle. Okay. And again, like I said, your bank's going to come along and say, "Hey, guess what, Mark? You owe me this much money."
Okay.
So that deficiency here, according to this, looks like it'll be about $7,300, right? So Gap's going to wipe that clean, pay it off for you,
Okay.
take care of your deductible up to $1,000.
Gotcha.
So you don't have to pay any of those expenses. Now, the beauty of that too, excuse me, it'll keep you from rolling that negative equity onto your next car or paying out of pocket for
Sure.
it.
Okay.
Okay. All right, our next benefit, Mark, is paint and fabric protection. Quite simply, manufacturers don't put a warranty on your paint as far as protecting you from environmental damage.
Oh, okay.
Right. So they're really not going to cover things like tree sap, bird droppings, road salt, acid rain, nor are they going to cover the interior as far as staining, fading is concerned, or any types of rips and tears.
Okay.
The good thing about surface protection is it's a lifetime warranty. And what we're going to cover is any damage to the paint, again, due to those things I was talking about,
Okay.
the tree sap, bird droppings, etc.
Gotcha.
Any issues with the paint, we'll actually, believe it or not, repaint the vehicle for you. Yeah. So what I like about this in a nutshell is today we're going to clean your car up, make it look nice. You're going to drive out of here and your black car is going to look like that. Perfect. It's got a mirror shine on it.
Right.
Looks beautiful, right? So what we're trying to avoid is the faded paint look, right?
yeah.
It's after about a dozen car washes. Now you got all those swirls, all that other fun stuff.
Right.
Again, we're going to protect you from that. Again, beauty of it keeps the resale value up on it. Also,
Sure.
probably keeps you from having to wax the vehicle over
Okay.
and over and over again. But I like it just because, hey, if you're going to buy a new car, why not keep it looking nice?
Right.
All right.
Gotcha.
All right. Now the next benefit, Mark, is wheel and tire, or tire and wheel repair and replacement coverage. Let's be frank, the roads in Ohio aren't that good. Okay.
Right.
So, wheel and tire coverage, your wheels and tires are one of your major safety features on your vehicle, right?
Sure.
They're the only thing that touches the road. What I like about wheel and tire coverage is, in the unfortunate event that you hit a pothole, blow out a tire, bust a rim, this tows you to a repair facility and puts a new wheel and tire on the vehicle at no cost to you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you don't pay for the tow, you don't pay for the wheel and tire, there's no deductible.
Gotcha.
Covers things like nails, screws, potholes, rocks, anything in the road that doesn't belong.
I gotcha.
Yeah, so the other thing I like about our wheel and tire coverage is we're going to cover cosmetics. So let's say you're driving through Taco Bell's drive-through and you accidentally curb that.
Yeah, my wife does that
rim.
all the time.
Yeah, I've done it
Yeah.
a time or two myself. Well, what this is going to do is going to actually repair that, keep it looking nice.
Oh, okay.
Again, that's a nice thing to have. You don't want to ride around on wheels looking like that.
Sure.
The other thing is too, if you were to happen to hit that pothole and dent that rim, that's obviously not going to hold air any longer. We'll replace that for you at no cost.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Now that's good for 6 years, unlimited miles, unlimited claims.
Okay.
All right. And now before we continue, do you have any questions, as to why these package of benefits have been selected for you?
No, I don't think so. I see. I can see why.
Okay, very good. Yes, absolutely. See, excuse me. Boy. There we go. So this next screen, Mark, gives you shows you what your payment would be with the packet of benefits that were selected for you.
Okay.
All right. Now, as you can tell, your payment would be there.
Mm-hmm.
And this would definitely give you the peace of mind to not have to worry about any unexpected expenses over most of the ownership of your vehicle.
Okay.
And if that looks good to you, I can certainly wrap up the paperwork or get the paperwork started and get you going today.
Okay. What are the other options there? What is
Yeah,
that?
no problem, Mark. The other options, I'll show you. We can extend the term. Basically, put your payment here as opposed to here. Now that's a 66-month term.
Okay.
And then the 72-month term, we'll put your payment here. Now, obviously, I know that your base payment, we told you was approximately $650,
Gotcha.
and it looks like goodness for another $30 less, you can absolutely take delivery of the vehicle at that payment.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I can wrap that paperwork up.
Okay.
Which option do you think works best for you?
Excellent. All right. I think I'll do the 72 months.
72 months? Okay,
Yep.
perfect. Thank you.